Going on, everyone? Welcome to what is undoubtedly going to be an interesting stream. As tonight, I'm doing something completely different. I'm going to move the mic down in just a second. In fact, you know what? I might as well adjust it now. Um, this, see if I'm sitting here. I want to position the microphone so you guys can actually hear me while I'm doing this tonight. Because tonight it is time to upgrade my setup. Oh, shoot. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Didn't want that to get loose, and it did. I wanted to rotate the mic this way. Okay. So, tonight, here on the channel, I am going to be doing the new setup. I'm going to build my new chair. We're going to get and unbox the new monitors. We are going to hook those up with one of them is going to have a monitor arm coming off of here. One of them is just going to be sitting right here. But the only way to do it is like this. There's no, there's no way to like position the cameras or anything. Otherwise, this is fine. I'm glad that I have a setup that we could do this. You can hear me, right? So this should be fine. But it should be interesting. It's going to take a while. The chair is huge. The chair's box is giant. I didn't expect it to be this big, but it is like ridiculously huge. And I don't know how this is going to go tonight. I might not even be able to like update the leaderboard or whatever, but we'll see. This is a necessary evil. I don't have time to do this kind of stuff off stream because I stream so much. If I didn't do this tonight as a stream, I don't know when I would do it. I would just have to not stream at all, and I'd rather stream it than not stream it. I'm not even going to make a video of this. I'm just going to leave it up as a video archive. I don't see a reason to record and or do a video of this, separate. We'll just leave it as a stream archive if anyone wants to watch it. I've done this recently with a bunch of different stuff that I've done. How does this sound for you guys? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me tonight? It's going to look weird, that's for sure. But wow, the camera quality is great. I just brought it up on the laptop. The camera quality is really good with these cameras. They're made for this. Like, they're literally made for this kind of thing to be maneuverable and usable at different angles, different focuses in the office. They're all on autofocus. So great. Yes, this is my actual channel. Welcome to a very humble stream tonight where all I'm doing is I'm upgrading my office setup so that I can have new stuff. And it's going to be wild to see how I can make this happen, how much of a pain this is going to be. Man, I'm glad that I'm working out now because I had to get that chair upstairs and it was incredibly heavy, but because I've been working out, I was easily able to lift it up the stairs. Otherwise, I probably would have ended up hurting myself. So good thing I've been working out for many months now, lifting and everything, so I was able to do it. Okay. All right, well, what I'm going to do is two things. I'm going to go use the restroom. I wanted to get the stream up and running so that people would be here, for the beginning of this. So I'm going to get set up here with, I'm just going to use the bathroom quick. And I'm also going to, actually, I guess I could just tweet out now that we're going live. And I'm going to do my best as I'm building the chair or whatever. I have both chats in front of me here. The chair has to be step one. Once the chair is built, then I can adjust the tables to the height of the chair that's needed because both of these tables are height adjusting tables. And I can't do a height adjustment until I know how high it has to be. Okay. Then once we have the heights correct, then I can unbox the monitors. One of the monitors is going to go right here on this table for now. The other monitor, I'm going to build the monitor arm and attach it to this table and have it be maneuverable. And then once all that's in place, then we can plug the speakers, which are across the office, into the monitor, get those working. I'm going to move the TV back to have the speakers in the right spot. I'm going to reposition my key light. So we've got a lot of work to do in about 2.5 to 3 hours. So if you're here to chill and have a good time with me, you're in the right place. If you're looking for gameplay, you're looking to be highly entertained all night, probably not going to happen. But if you're just here to relax and chill and interact, and while I'm doing this, absolutely, you're in the right spot. Just hang out with me here tonight as I upgrade the office, okay? If you wanted truck sim tonight, my apologies. I would have liked to do truck sim, but everything showed up today, and I said, let me do this now. Because if I wait till Wednesday to do everything when the new desk arrives, there's no way I'll do it all in one day. Like, seriously, it's just way too much for one day. Mozzie says, figure out a lo-fi playlist for when I'm away. I'm not going. I'm just going to brush my teeth and use the bathroom. It's going to be like less than 5 minutes. And I'll be right back, and then I'm here all night. I just got to get my knife so that I can actually get the chair parts out of the box. I'm sure there's a ridiculous amount of chair parts in that box that I need to take out and put over here. I'll like prop them up against the wall, and then we're going to start building. Okay? So that's this order. Quick break for me to use the bathroom and you know, brush my teeth and stuff from dinner, and then start on the chair. Chair needs to be built first. Once the chair is built, then we work on unboxing the monitors, which I could do right here. Setting those up. The first monitor will go here and replace this laptop. Finally, I'll be able to get rid of this laptop. Can't wait to get rid of it because been using it. I shouldn't be using a laptop anymore. I have a PC right here I could do this stuff with. I don't need the laptop. And then I unboxed the other one. I got to build this monitor arm. I've never done that before. I just opened the box. I looked at it. I was like, dude, there's like 1,000 parts in here. It's just a monitor arm. I thought it would be like pre-assembled. No, the thing's like in pieces, like shambles. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be like a 5,000 piece Lego puzzle. I hope not. And then we'll go from there. Let's see how much we can get done tonight. Because obviously I would like to get it done tonight so we can stream all games tomorrow. But it depends on how far we get tonight. Okay? All right, give me a minute. I'm just going to go use the restroom and brush my teeth. When I come back, I'm going to immediately open that box and start putting the pieces of the chair over here. And we're going to start building the chair. Okay? And by the way, the lighting looks weird because I needed the big ceiling light to do this. Without the ceiling light, I can't see. The RGB lights aren't bright enough to see stuff down here. And, you know, I apologize. I know it's going to look weird. But, you know, I'll turn them off. Once everything's set up, I'll turn them back off and it'll look better in here. So, brush my teeth on stream. That'd be disgusting. You want to see that in here? In my office? You want to see me brush my teeth? All right. I'll be right back, and then we'll begin. All right, I am back. And like I said, we're going to start with the chair first. I'm going to unbox the chair here, just cut it open, start bringing the pieces over here and kind of putting them behind me so I have them all laid out. And then I'll start to assemble it right here where I'm kind of standing. Well, that's step one. I think that's going to take like an hour. I think the chair is going to take a long time. And then go there. What do you mean? Trolls are not zooming into it, are zooming into the tubware. They're zooming into the keyboard. The tubware. You mean this? The Sterilite, you know, container holding paperwork that's like 11 years old that isn't printed to anything and you can't see anything. Go ahead, zoom in. Go ahead. I'm really worried. Trust me. You can see I'm incredibly concerned about that. As for the keyboard, I don't know what you think I'll be typing on the keyboard. This keyboard is attached to my gaming PC over here. I'm not even using it. It's off. Well, I should say the TV is off. So, whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. Tonight, as we chill and do this, if you guys would like to contribute, thank you. I'm not going to ask for anything. I would assume if ever there was going to be a stream that this would not do very well for me support-wise, it would be this one. I'm literally building things and building my office here for future streams. You know, I get it. You know, but if you would choose to support the stream, thank you in advance. If I see the tip, which I already got one, I'm going to shout out in a second. I'll shout it out. If there's a super chat, okay, or subs on Kick, I should already hear it. It should play through the speakers, so I should know that I need to shout it out. I'll do my best, okay? That's all I can do is I can try to do my best, and I apologize in advance if I miss stuff tonight. I'm probably going to, okay? Nubs7907 just became a member. Here, let me get this out of the way, and let me go ahead and let me get this set up so I can actually update the leaderboard. So we have Nubs 907. Thank you for the first membership of the night. I appreciate your support, Nubs. And then we have a tip. A $3 tip, quick studio tour before the upgrade. Oh no, you can't do that. I don't even have anything that I can walk around the studio to show you. Like, I don't have a handheld camera besides my phone. I'm not going to stream from my phone. But what I will do is once all of this is done, all right, I'll take pictures and I'll share the pictures on a stream when we're doing like a podcast. So you guys can see what it looks like when we're all done here. Because it's going to look way better than the setup I have right now, that's for sure. Okay. And I got a $2 tip of someone saying something stupid. Thanks for $2. Okay. That's how I treat that. All right. So let's begin. What I'm going to do is grab my knife, cut open the box for the chair. If you're wondering why isn't it on camera, it's so big. The box is so huge, I can't fit it on camera. Like, I wouldn't be able to have it on camera right now. It actually doesn't fit here on the floor. I had to have it on the other side over there. Ethan, thank you for $2.22. Thank you so much. That's our first super chat of the night. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you, Ethan. He says, here's my contribution. Well, I appreciate your contribution, Ethan. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, let me go open the box and start bringing pieces over. You're going to see me walking back and forth with pieces of the chair in my hands, okay? All right. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Thank you to Ethan, another super chat. I appreciate you. I'll contribute more often. Thank you so much, Ethan. Here is the main piece of the chair, which, incidentally, is almost identical to my old chair. I would not even say it probably is the same. I'm not even kidding you. It's probably the same chair. It's just made by the same company, but rebranded to be Corsair brand. But how much you want to bet it's the same chair I already had, just not worn out? The other chair I had almost 5 years. It feels good. It feels like good memory foam. So good quality. Okay. All right. So thank you, Ethan, for another $2. I know the block says it's all the same. You're right. It's all made in the same factory. It's made by the same company. Every one of these chairs is exactly the same chair. You're right.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Yeah, that's what took so long for the chair to show up. They kept declining my stolen credit card. Thank you, Nubs, for $5. Says, honestly, I think your actual live content's fine. It's good background noise for me while I work and do chores. I don't listen to the haters. Thank you, Nubs. Thank you. I don't either. Thanks, Nubs, for $5. That's very nice of you. Okay, let's go get a hell of a lot more of the pieces of this thing. Okay? This is the thing that actually, I believe, makes the chair adjust, like the adjuster thing. Whatever you call it. There you go. 2 boxes. I have no idea what's in these boxes. It's got to be accessories and pieces of stuff. Let's see here. This is... I have absolutely no idea. It's probably part of the, like, the assembly that makes it lift or something. I have no clue. No idea. What's up, King Michael? What's up, Yak Almighty? Oh, no. All gaming is done on the monitor now. I have no clue what I'm doing with the TV yet. Like, I literally have no idea what to do with the TV. I'm pretty much retiring it from being used for games and stuff. Okay. Oh, wow. This is the hardware box. This is... Oh. So what I mean, this is going to take like an hour to build. Get all this hardware that we have to work with to build this thing. There's a lot. Oh, brother. What's up, TX Shooter? How are you? What's up, Seth Bear? Here's the wheels. That is the assembly, the shaft assembly thing that you put in that lifts. It has the hydraulics or whatever it is in it. I don't know what it's called, but the lifting mechanism is in that. That's heavy as hell, so that's got to be that. Okay. This is basically the entire bottom of the chair. It's already assembled. So this might actually not be as hard as I thought. They pre-assembled the entire bottom. I won't have to do much work there. I think it's going to be more... The arms are even attached. Like, the arms are pre-attached. So I think it's just going to be getting the back attached to this, and then this on the razor, and that's it. So maybe it won't be as hard as I thought it would be. I've definitely done ones that are way harder than this, where you have to do everything from scratch. Every piece has to be built, you know, connected by yourself. But this looks like it's like half assembled already. Oh, there's a ton of plastic on this thing. And a ton of tape. Oh, man, they put so much tape on this. Here, let me get these things off. Ridiculous amounts of tape. Oh, my Lord, how much tape is on this thing? There. What? Why? Why so much? Okay. That's my new chair. Oh, it feels nice. It's smooth. A smooth top. Schmitty's hi. He said saying hi would make my day. What's up, Schmitty's? How you doing, Schmitty's? Happy holidays, Vietnamese comrade. Okay. Okay. Almost got it all off. Insane amounts of it. Like, insane amounts of it. Okay. All right. This little foam thing here. Okay. I got everything off of that. Oh. People are wagering channel points on when I will finish building the chair. Basically, they wagered for about an hour. We'll see. Oh, look, under penalty of law, don't remove this tag. Under penalty of law, never removed it. That one won't tear off. No, that one won't tear off. I might have to cut it. One tear it off easily. Now, this one's on there. I don't want to destroy the cushion. Watch you rip a giant... Oh, there, it came right off. Okay, perfect. All right. That's all the major components. There's still one or two more pieces to get. So, these appear to be the final pieces right here. This is the lumbar, or the head rest, or neck rest. The one problem I'm seeing, you see something missing? I could be wrong, but I don't see any instructions. So I might have to scour the box. I don't see any instructions in anything that I just took out at all. I thought maybe the instructions would be in here with the hardware, but this just appears to be a piece of cardboard with the hardware in it. I don't see instructions anywhere with this, with the chair. Like, you would think there'd be a book inside or something, but let me double check and take a look over there. Here's your warranty guide. I'm sure this is very useful, huh? Look at this, warranty guide. What is the purpose of this? It's garbage. That's not instructions. I'm not kidding you. I don't see the instruction book anywhere. It's not in that box. It could, maybe, is it attached to one of these parts? I don't know why it would be. There's no instructions. Let me open this just to be safe to see, is it in here with the parts? I don't see it because it looks like it's just cardboard with parts. So just to for the sake of argument, let me look here. But I don't think it's in here. See if a QR code was included in the purchase. There's a zillion QR codes on the box, but they're on a shipping label. No. There's no instructions in here. This is literally just hardware and an Allen wrench. So that's not it. Okay. Let's see here. So I got a $1 anonymous tip. Thank you for that. And I got a $2 New Zealand super chat. Put random bits together with tape. No. I am not seeing instructions anywhere. It's called the Corsair T3 Rush is the model of the chair. Okay. I'm going to check again, but I really don't see instructions anywhere in the box. I can't imagine them not putting instructions into any kind of furniture. Like, I don't think there's been a single time in my life I bought furniture that there was no instructions in the box. Never. I know that we are getting to a point of insane laziness when it comes to these companies and everything, and automation and everything, but it's definitely not attached to the seat. This is all, it's just the seat itself. I want to make sure I'm not missing it and I look like a fool. Nothing here, nothing here, you know, nothing. Oh. The thing is, it's not that many parts. It's literally not that many parts. I just don't know what order to assemble them. That seems like it's going to be the problem. No instructions anywhere on any of these pieces whatsoever. All I have is the warranty book. Cold bologna sandwiches, thanks for $2. It says here for the inevitable rage. Yeah, it's already going to start. If Corsair didn't give me instructions for this, I'm going to start raging right now. There'll be no delay. The Corsair website has the assembly instructions. That's great. It's too bad that I'm sitting on the floor and I'm not on the Corsair website. I could try to use my phone, but I can't see my phone well. Let's see here. Let's see what I can see on my phone down here, shall we? Okay. What is it? The T3 Rush assembly instructions. I don't want the AI overview. Here's a video. It's only 1 minute and 37 seconds. I get the feeling that's not really going to explain it very well. I'll look at the video first. It's from Corsair 6 years ago. Okay. No, you don't. That's just an Allen wrench. That's not a Phillips screwdriver key. That's a lie. That actually, what he's saying in the video doesn't exist. Okay. I'm just going to do what the video says. It says, first, assemble the chair wheels into the chair base. I'm just going to do what the video says. Okay. Hopefully this is not hard. I am looking, this is an official video from Corsair, so you think they're not going to lie to you about how to do it, right? Okay. Chair wheels on the chair base. I've done this before. They have to make this like clicking sound to know that they're actually in all the way. Who sits like this? It's called sitting Indian style. You've never done it? You've never sat Indian style in your life? It's incredibly comfortable and it feels great. And it's actually very good for your back as well. Why would you not sit like this? Every day I get blown away. Someone says something on my stream. I'm like, what are you, insane? Like, what are you talking about? You've never heard of this? You don't know about this? I swear people are so like ignorant today. Like they don't know half the shit I learned when I was a kid. Like you don't know how to sit down like this with your legs folded. You don't think it's comfortable? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway. Yeah, of course, now it's sitting indigenous style, right? Can't say Indian style anymore. Okay. Well, There we go. 5 wheels. Already an improvement. I have not had wheels on my chair in like 4.5 years. When I got my last chair, it's very similar to the design of this chair, but it was sitting on a weird base that was a flat circle. It had no wheels. I couldn't move it anywhere. It just stuck in place. Two last names. Did a $2 super chat. He says, are the instructions in the junk mail bin in the back? What are you talking about? This? Yeah, these are old files of mine from 100 years ago. I don't need them anymore, but I use this as part of my set. Eventually, I would like to get like better things. Now that I'll have a real desk and everything, I can finally get like stands and stuff to put my stuff on behind me. But I've never been able to really do that before. These, excuse me, these wheels don't move very well. These wheels suck.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
They're not very good. They're like plastic on plastic. I get the feeling these wheels are going to break. They're going to wear out and break. Plastic on plastic. They don't even have a way to like lock them in place. I guess we'll see. Yeah. All right. I won't talk junk about it until I actually try it. All right. Okay, so let's see. 2 last names, thanks for $2. We have Nubs with another $5 super chat who says, I've never put together anything more complex than Lego or a girl's entertainment stand. You got this, Phil Billy. I've built a ridiculous amount of stuff in my life. And everything in this house I built myself. So, yeah, I built a lot. And I got another $1.11 tip. Thanks for $1.11. I'm not going to read dollar tips like this anymore. It's too much. It's a waste of my time. It's too hard to click on the tip to read the dollar tip. Sorry. I'm building a chair. If you want me to actually pay attention to you, you got to do something that's significant that I'm not like killing myself to read a buck. Okay. Let's continue. What's next? Okay. I'm going to do this flat. Okay. Like this. You want me to put, it says remove cap before assembly. That's useful. Just put it in there just like that. Okay. No? And this thing, whatever this is. What's up, Captain DCW? How are you, man? Okay, then this thing. There is no red protective cover. It says remove the red protective cover from the top of the gas lift. Do you see anything red? It's blue. Do I take that off? Let me go back a second here. So I don't have one. There is no red protective cover. That's actually the thing. So that doesn't come off. So that step doesn't even exist. Okay. Okay. So we're on to the seat. This I'm done with, I guess. Junk. This is the seat right here. They want me to disassemble the seat. What the hell? The seat doesn't even look like this. I'm serious. What the hell are they talking about? The seat does not look like that. At all. It says Corsair T3 Rush. The box says Corsair T3 Rush. The video shows me something that the seat doesn't look like that. Yeah. It literally doesn't look like that. He's saying use the Allen wrench to remove bolts from underneath. They're not even on it. See, there's nothing there and there's nothing there. He's telling me I have to remove stuff out that's not even in it. So that's not right. Okay. So the seat control base, this thing, and they want me to attach it with 4 screws we removed previously. Well, I didn't remove them previously. They're not even on there. That's just wrong, but I guess this is what I'm doing. So I have to figure out what 4 screws I'm actually using to do that. I guess it's... Oh, God. Great. Okay. So, all the screws are the same size except for 2. I guess I'm just screwing these in. And then using the Allen wrench to tighten them. Okay. Hopefully, this is correct. Oh, wait. No, I'm doing it upside down. No, actually, I have no idea. No, I am doing it upside down. I'm glad that I just saw that. I caught myself. No, wait, I am doing it right side up. I'm doing it right side up because that's the sticker. That's the sticker. Okay, I am doing it right side up. Yes. Okay, this is correct. I'm doing it right. The video I'm using is from 2019. It's 2025, and the video is outdated. The video is not correct on how to actually do this. The weird part about this is how am I going to pull this from underneath? Like, how? This is correct. This should be this. That's the center right there. That should be where it goes. I think. Oh, if not, I could rotate it, but I'm just going by the picture they're showing. They're showing this white sticker. Oh, you can't see. It's under the table. There's a white sticker here, and the actual assembly is right next to the white sticker. So I'm doing it in the way that they're showing in the picture. So hopefully this is correct. If not, well, maybe they should actually put instructions in the goddamn thing, right? That'd be nice. I mean, I paid $300 for the chair, over $300 for the chair. You think they'd do me a solid and put the instructions in the box? Yes, I know. Get all the screws in there before you tighten them all. Exactly right. Because you want to have some give as you're tightening the screws. That's right. Okay. Very exciting. Okay. All right. Go. This one's like hard to tighten for some reason. Only this one. The other ones are easy. This one's like tough to tighten. I don't know why. No. I'm not putting the screws in one at a time. I have all 4 in. What are you talking about? No one's not paying attention. I gotta get one of those really good Allen wrenches, not these shitty ones they give you with this stuff, but the ones that you actually, it's like on a screwdriver. It's really easy to use. I gotta get one of those. I don't have to use their crappy, generic Allen wrench garbage. Right? Because these just hurt your hands, man. These just really hurt your hands when you use them. Okay, so all those are in. All 4 are now in. Okay. Grab the seat back and remove the pre-installed screws. Okay. Well, how much you want to bet there's no pre-installed screws on that seat back? Just like there were no pre-installed screws on this base, right? How much you want to bet? There are no pre-installed screws on the seat back. 100% called it. They have no pre-installed anything on this chair at all. So these instructions are completely wrong, but I'll continue. Attach the seat back to the seat cushion using the screws we removed previously. I didn't remove any. I do see where you do that. I see it right here. Okay. How nice of them to make video instructions in 2019 and never update them when they update the product, right? That's always a good thing. So what they want me to do is they want me to attach the seat back to these. See these arms here? Yeah, I put it in there and I attach it to those with these screws. So it's not that complicated. It's just the constructions are completely wrong. In truth, I don't think this is going to be a big of a project. It seems easier than I thought because it's mostly pre-assembled, which I appreciate. Ugh. Yeah. This is not moving at all. This is like stuck in place. That's not good. This one moves. This one is not moving whatsoever. It is completely locked in place. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I have no clue. Maybe this releases it. No, it's completely locked in place. I'm worried it's broken. This one moves easily. This one does not move whatsoever. I guess we'll find out. I just got to attach it first. Okay? All right. All right. Well, problem here is going to be I need to get this aligned with this, like this, and I need to put the 2 screws in, but then I got to rotate it around and do the screws on the other side. It's going to be a pain. Right here, these are aligned now. Okay. Got that going in. Okay. This one. Go on the other side. That hurts like crazy, by the way. There we go. Okay. Fine. Get the other side in, and then I'll tighten them all up, but I got to rotate it around. Whew. All right. Okay, so now gotta get these two aligned and get screws into these. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, Allen wrenches, they're kind of like I have a love-hate relationship with Allen wrenches because before Allen wrenches, everything needed a screwdriver, which I have no problem with. It's easier to get things in with an Allen wrench, but at the same time, like they hurt your hand because they're always metal. You notice they never put anything nice on the Allen wrench so you don't destroy your fingers, right? Of course not. Okay. All right. So now let me go to the other side. Tighten. I'll tighten both sides. I get stuck. Hell, how did it get stuck? Unstuck. Stupid. Okay. This going in straight? No, it's not. This is crooked. I got to redo this one because it's crooked somehow. Don't ask me how. It is completely crooked. Well, on the bottom is straight. That one was not right at all. It's going in crooked. No matter what I do, this one goes in crooked. I wonder if they drilled the hole crooked. That happens with this garbage sometimes. They put the actual hole in crooked. And now you end up, yeah, look, because it goes in fine, but then it just stops. They actually put the hole into this thing crooked, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Oh, look, idiots are all getting banned right now. Y'all enjoying your bans? Every one of you? Look, oh, look, every one of you. Look. All right, you guys, yeah, you have fun with that? Okay, good. Now you're not coming back. Fucking morons. All right. Anyway, let's continue with the chair build. I just banned like 15 people. Fucking idiots. Okay. And don't ask to come back either. I don't want you back. Oh yeah, this is broken. I can tell you right now it's broken because I'm putting it in straight. There's shit also all over the bowl. Let me try another bowl. An extra one. It won't go in. Like it just won't go in clean. You know what I mean? It goes in but not clean, so it doesn't go in straight. It's supposed to go in straight and it won't go in straight. It's like a crooked, they bore it wrong. And you're not surprised. It's made in China. It's all made in the same factory. It's all garbage. Yeah. What a shocker that the hole was bored incorrectly. I mean, it also didn't have instructions. Here, before I even line it up, can I even just get this in clean? No. See what I mean? I can't even to get it to even go in just clean. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it to go now. That's what I needed to do to actually make the hole work. Because there was all kinds of shit in the hole. because it was made like garbage. So now maybe I can actually get this to line up and go in right. Come on. No, it's lining right. God, the hole is. This thing is trash. I actually had an issue with my previous chair that was very similar issue where it wouldn't align right. It took me the longest time to try to get it to actually like line up in the hole and just go in. I didn't want to go in no matter what I did because the hole was not bore straight. Yeah, look, it won't go in. I'm rotating it into the hole and it won't go in. It doesn't go in. Wow. It's like, okay, now it goes in. It has to be so perfectly aligned to actually screw in. Okay, let me try it this way. Okay, I think I got it. Yes. Oh, what a pain in the ass. All right, I got it. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. Lunch filter, please take care of that idiot. You see him, right? What's up, Jade? How you doing, man? Thank you, Dunsfelter. All right. Tighten these permanently. Snow? No, there's no snow yet. We don't get snow at this point. Hell no. Okay. Now we tighten this side, and then we're on to the next step. Oops. All right. Oh, keep dropping it. That's what I mean. Can't really get a good grip on these things. All right. That's done. All right. All right. Next step. I already did it. Shut up. Okay. I don't know what all these are. There's little things here. I don't know what these go to. There's other pieces of hardware. I don't even know what they're for. Because these are the wrong instructions. Short screws, 2 pieces. For what? What is this? What is this? Uh, I don't have instructions. This isn't even in the video. Okay. This is going to be great. Okay. Can't see what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm supposed to position this and put it on when I can't see. I have absolutely no idea. Position this. That's not right. I got to look from under. Oh, God, it just rose up and I wasn't ready. Not aligned. Oh, it's just rose up. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. the hell am I supposed to find? Let me see something. Okay. Eh, that's how it goes on. All right. Just, I don't know about these arms. I'll have to see. Ooh, hold on. Oh, ah, oh, okay. Okay, it does recline. Okay. Ah, it works. Ah, okay, the arms come out. That's nice. The arms go up and down. They have height adjustment. If you want them high up, that's good. Okay, I can actually readjust the camera and the microphone now, but I'm going to be higher up than I usually am. Okay. Let me go. All right, let me adjust the camera. Oh, actually, I could just click this. So this is where the height used to be for the camera. As you can see, the camera's now way too low. I'm going to have to adjust the height of both the table and the laptop desk. Let's see, how high does the chair go? Oh, God, it's still going. I can make it higher than this if I want. How high does this thing go? I didn't put the cushions on yet. Still have the lumbar cushion and the neck cushion to put on. Let's do that first. What is the chair called? The Corsair T3 Rush. But apparently it's a newer model because the instructions in the video weren't correct to what actually the chair was. This is the lumbar cushion. How does it attach? It doesn't? It's just loose? Huh. All right, hold on. I'm going to adjust the camera angle, everybody. So I'm going to look different now. See how different I look? I'm way higher now. I'm way higher up now. My hair's all screwed up, but I'm way higher up now than I usually would be. Obviously, the camera over there needs to be adjusted too, but we'll do that in a sec. Let's go full screen. Here we are. So here's how I look now. Of course, I'll turn the light off. There we go. So definitely look different. I'm at a completely different height, as you can see. Way higher up than I used to be. And I'll have to adjust certain things for that. Yeah, this has to come up. This has to come up. Everything's way too low. So probably, there we go. That's probably the right height for me right there because now my feet are firmly on the floor. Now, how does the lumbar cushion work? There's no attachment for it. It just sits there like this. Okay. It just sits there. And then this cushion, which is your neck pillow, goes there. right. Well, now there's lumbar support, but now I'm way too far forward. I need to lean it back a bit, like that. Oh, okay. All right. It looks pretty similar to my old chair, to be honest. Doesn't it look almost the same? It really does, right? It almost looks like the same chair. Not that much different. I'll say it has more support in the seat part. It's actually a lot more support in the seat part, for sure. The arms are a little too tall. I could lower them like that. That's a little better. But I can make them, yeah, either way. I have to find the right height adjustment for the arms till I get used to them because they're different. The other ones used to be way low, and these are not. These are actually like give you some support here, like this. It's not bad. Like I said, it's better. Uh, the mic sounds better. Does it? Does the mic sound better like this? Because now it's on camera. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's not that badly on camera. The thing is, it's going to be different. Like I have to raise the height of both tables now to adjust to this, or else I can't reach it. Like everything's too low, like way too low. I can't reach anything. And then I have to actually raise the camera and the light here. So that's what we'll do next. Next, we'll raise both tables. We'll raise the camera, adjust that. Okay. Then I got to bring in the monitors. We're going to unbox the monitors. So I have all of this extra hardware that I don't know what the hell this hardware is for. It was all just there. I have this thing. Fuck, what is this? I have no idea what this is. Like, what does this go to? Oh, I know what this goes to. The sides. Look, you can cover the sides. Oh, okay. I don't know how it works though. Like this one, let's see. How do you get it in? It doesn't even. Oh, you don't. You just this, and you snap in the cap. That's it. How would that hold it in place? Maybe this is what the little screws are for. I think they go on the sides of the chair. You're dumb. Snap it on. I see. Doesn't really hold in place. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I know what these are for now. I just gotta find the Allen wrench. I know what these do. Yep. Okay. Got it. Okay. These hide the sides. Got it. All right. No? Well, I figured it out for myself. here we are. Okay, so now the chair is complete. Those are pieces of plastic you put on the sides of the chair in order to cover up the side hinges things that we had on there so they don't like stick out. Now, I'm also curious. You can pull this out and you can lean back and forth. Is that what it is? No, I don't know. Because you can pull it out, you put it in, it says lock, but I don't know what it locks. I don't get that. That's the lowest it can possibly be right now. I have it on the lowest height. And then I would go. I know there's a yellow tag. It says Corsair. And I agree, it's annoying. Why is there a yellow tag on the chair that says Corsair? Why'd they put that on there? I don't know why they did that. It's pretty weird. I'll agree there. How tall am I? 5'11". Okay, so I have a few shout outs to do, but they're nothing big. No big. It's like a few bucks here, a few bucks there. All right. I got to break it in, basically. I got to break in the chair so I feel comfortable in it. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to throw all this out. I don't need the rest of this stuff. And then what we have to do... Shit. We have to do height adjustments on both tables so that they're the correct height. Then I got to adjust the cameras. Then I got to adjust the lighting. Then we got to bring in the monitors. That's next. So, okay. Phew. I guess we have no moderators on the YouTube side, I guess, guys. Just ignore the morons. I'm not going to pay attention to them. All right. All right, hold on. Here's what it looks like without me sitting in it. Just adjusted the height of the table to the right by about 2-3 inches. Means now I can adjust the microphone to kind of where it used to be, which is about right there. Which means now I can adjust this table. Oh. It's broken? This table is supposed to rise. It doesn't rise. I think it broke over the years. I've had this table for over 10 years, this laptop table. It's on a hydraulic arm that's supposed to rise. This table was like $200-$300 when I bought it, but I haven't used it to rise in like 10 years, and now it doesn't seem to rise at all. Oops. Well, I don't think there's much I can do about that. It definitely looks like it's supposed to rise. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get it to work. If not, I guess I'll just have to make do for 2 days until the actual new desk arrives. Which I guess isn't the end of the world or anything. Then I'm still gonna adjust the camera. I'm gonna have the camera come higher up, the light here come higher up. This camera now actually should be close to being correct. Let me see. It's close. It needs to basically aim up tiny bit like this. See? So now if I turn on the effect, we can do gameplay. We're actually ready. We can do gameplay right now. You see? So that works again. Just slightly adjusted, but not a big deal. That's good. Cool. But it's this that's not correct. I need to make the camera higher, readjust a bit. Okay. But let me mess with this for a sec. And I'm going to do shout outs. I have 2 tips and a couple super chats to shout out. And then we'll continue. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. All right. All right. You guys really are bothered by the yellow tag on the chair, huh? This stupid yellow tag that sticks out. And this is not centered anymore. Yeah, the table's not centered far this way. Well, good thing I'm only using this laptop table for 2 more days if it's actually broken. Hold on. Confirmed, the laptop table is broken. It's actually a good thing I never intended on using it the way that it's supposed to be used. So this laptop table, which I bought when I moved here, all right, is a height adjusting table on a hydraulic system. And what you're supposed to do is you push this metal tab and the whole table starts to rise slowly. But I never used it. I always used it at the height it's been at forever with the intention that maybe one day I could adjust it. So here we go. I'm going to adjust it. It doesn't work. It broke over the years. It just doesn't work anymore. So the good news is the new table is coming in 2 days. I'll just have to make do with this for now. Now, let me adjust the camera. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. I'm going to raise them both up a little bit. Obviously, I'm a little too low now, so I need to adjust the camera. There we go. So this is similar to the height that it used to be when I was in the much lower chair. And as you can see, it looks better now. Oh, wow. It actually does. My hair's all screwed up from being, doing that on the floor. But outside of that, it actually looks pretty good. In fact, the frame isn't that off at all. Neither is this. So you know what? I probably won't even adjust this for the next couple of days. I'll just leave it like this. Okay. And then when the new table comes in a couple of days, then we'll actually know the real height to do everything. And then I'll adjust it to the proper height. Like right now, nothing is the proper height. And I'll never know what the proper height is until the stuff shows up. Hold on 1 second because the light is in. All right. So now, lights out of frame. The lights are looking good, right? You can see the backdrop looks different now because I'm higher up. So now I'm at the next level. Like my head used to be like right here. Now it's way up here. So definitely it looks different. I feel different. I do feel higher up. I'm going to feel good once this is a real desk here. Because right now I'm smashing my knee on this thing. It's too low because it's all busted. But I can still type and I can adjust. Let's do some shout outs. And then what I'll do next is I'm going to get rid of the laptop. We're going to bring in and unbox the ultra wide screen 34-inch curved monitor. We're going to hook that up here to replace the laptop. And I'm going to have your chats as well as all the stream monitoring stuff on the ultra wide monitor right here. Then when that's done, we're going to bring in the gaming monitor. I got to try to build that mounting arm to mount the monitor here so I can actually have the gaming monitor here to play games. Okay. In fact, I'll probably bring this a little closer. Like that, because that's actually where it used to be. There we go. That's where it used to be. There we go. So we're going to have the gaming monitor right here to game. And this will be pretty good once it's up and working fully. Then I have to adjust the TV, push the TV back because we're not using it anymore once the gaming monitor works. Get the speakers out, get the lighting adjusted over there. But shout outs first. So $3 tip. It's just a troll. $2 tip. No, you're not getting them banned. Nice try. So those tips are from trolls. I'm not even counting them. 2 idiots. And then we have, let's see here. Richard and the Birds with a $2 super chat and another $2 super chat. Thank you for that. Stunner with a $2 super chat. These are all troll insults, basically. And then we have Nubs with a $5 super chat. Break it in with some melee-only Call of Duty. I can't do that tonight. I can't play keyboard and mouse right now. At all. I need the new desk. Once the new desk is here and it's the proper height, then I can do keyboard and mouse stuff. I can't do that right now. I couldn't play Call of Duty right now at all, even if I wanted to, because this isn't the right setup, you see? In reality, this actually needs to go up slightly more. So once the new desk is here and I build it, then I'll take this, boom arm mic, this all off. That goes on the new desk. The monitor will go on the new desk, but I can't do Call of Duty right now. Okay? So really, out of all this, it's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 of support. And again, guys, I wasn't expecting anything tonight at all. Like I said, I know that this isn't riveting content. It's not intended to be. I just rather stream it than do it by myself offline and then not stream, because then I wouldn't be streaming tonight at all, you know? So I'd rather stream it than not. So I hope you understand that's why I'm streaming it. But I know it's not the most riveting thing you've ever seen. You're probably not super excited. You know, I get it. Okay? User Smoop did $1. Thanks for a buck. All right. So now it is time to unbox the first of my 2 monitors. Okay? Casanova says, well, I like when you do different things like this instead of games. I appreciate that. But at the same time, people come by to hang out with me or they come by for gaming content. This really isn't either when you think about it. Like, you can't really hang out with me too well because I'm busy building a chair and doing this. It's not gaming content. So I get it. I get it why it's not, not being supported. It's all good. All right? I'm not complaining at all. Okay, let me go get the monitor. We'll unbox that, and then we'll swap this laptop out with the monitor. We'll actually plug that cable into it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. The Sansui 34-inch ultra-wide gaming monitor, 1440p ultra-wide. I'm going to unbox it and get it assembled and then hook it up here. All right? Now we get to the good stuff. The chair wasn't interesting. The monitor should be interesting. Thanks for the super chat, whoever that was. That was User Smoop again for $2. Says, what is a troll? Sure, lol, 2020 braid. I have no idea what any of that means, but thanks for $2. Appreciate that. Yes, we're all aware of the yellow tag on the chair. It says Corsair. That's the brand of the chair. I might try to take it off later. I'm not concerned about it right now. Okay. So, for the record, I've never even seen an ultra-wide monitor in my life. I don't even know what it looks like. That's true. Let's hope mine's not broken shipping like yours was, Captain. Captain got a messed up monitor, right? This is what? Why is that the power block? Have you ever seen a power block like this for a monitor? What in the hell is that? Look at this beastly power block. What the? I mean, the last time that I saw a power block like this was probably the 1990s. Like the Sega CD had one like this. What is going on? Wow. Well, good news is I have space for it. I have the power squid down there for it. So this shouldn't be a problem, but man, that's ridiculous. Dunsfelter, please ban everyone who's referencing detractor stuff. As you can see, they're all doing it right now again. Just ban them. This is how you get taught your lesson, okay? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So in this case, I do need the stand for a few days. After a few days, I will not be using this stand. This is just temporary. When the desk comes, I'm going to be mounting this to the desk, but as of now, I don't have the desk, and I cannot mount it to this desk because this laptop desk, not only is it broken, but it has bent edges. Like it's like a smooth, like it's hard to describe. It's not just like this to stick a mount on. It's like rounded, so mounts don't grab onto it. They fly off. So I got to use this stand temporarily. I'm trying to see how it works. How does this work? I have no idea. Maybe this goes on the back, and then this probably goes into a base, is my guess. Okay. Okay. See here? What is this? Now I'm really confused. What are all these things? I'm really gonna have to read the instructions. They gave me a cable. I don't need one, but they gave me one. I think it's just HDMI, right? It's not DisplayPort, is it? It is. They give me a DisplayPort cable, actually. So I could use that if I want. I'll figure out if I want to use that or not, a DisplayPort cable. Quick start guide. All right, I'll put this over here. I don't know where to put anything. All this shit sitting here, I got nowhere to put a thing. Okay. Okay. This is it. Wow, it's insanely light. It's ridiculously light. I'm shocked it has no weight to it. Look, it's like a piece of paper. I didn't even know they made them this light. Whoa. All right. That's pretty interesting.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Okay. So keep in mind, this is not the super high quality monitor. This is the cheap one to monitor chat and all of that. I'm not using this for anything that I need for like gaming quality monitor. All right. Even though they claim it's a gaming monitor, I wouldn't game on this monitor. This is just to monitor you guys and shout outs and stuff like that. So let's find this quick start guide here and see what it says to do. Okay. Oh, I see. So that attaches to the back. This goes into here like this. Enviro Roy, thanks for 11 months. Yes, I'm getting Kat something for Christmas. Indeed. Every year I get her something. You just don't know about it because it's none of your business. But I do get her something every year. Okay. Trying to tighten this. I don't know if it's working. I think it is. It flipped in. Are you kidding? It's one of those stupid hand things. It flipped in and I can't. It flipped in and I can't grab it. There we go. All right. So, wow, and it's not good. It's loose. Okay, there is a screwdriver thing in there. All right, I was going to say, because it's loose, it's hard to do by hand. But I guess apparently you can, just use a screwdriver. So I'm going to do that. Give me a second. just supposed to, I guess, snap onto the back of the monitor. That's all it says. There's no like screw adjustment. It just pops in and snaps and holds it. But then I got to take it off after. And there's 4 little screw holes in there for when I put the monitor arm on in a couple nights. Yeah. All right. Oh. On there. Okay. So I am going to get this laptop out of here, which means I won't be able to see you guys talk for a minute or two. But I will come back and shout everything out. But I need to get everything open to shout this out for you guys.
Stolen credit card.
All right, you know what? Here, I'll shout out a few of these now. Okay, let me shout out these now before I close down the laptop for the last time, because this will be the last time I use the laptop. Seriously. So Bobby Schmurder, thanks for being a member for 2 months. He says thanks to Asmongold, and I'm happy for you, DSP. Thank you, Bobby. We have Santana, who did a $5 super chat, but was a troll. Idiot. Emriel Roy, thank you for being a standard supporter for so long, 11 months. Then we have a $2 super chat from User. We have a $2 super chat from Pre-Dawn Corpses and a $5 super chat from Bobby, who says, you put more work into this than most streamers. You deserve the good gear. Keep up the great work. Fuck the detractors. They can suck it easy. So thank you to Bobby Schmurder. So that's $5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's another $9. So we're up to 53 of support. I'm still here for over another hour. I've still got to get this monitor working. Then I got to get this other monitor unboxed. I have to build an arm to attach that to here so we can actually have that monitor attached here and I can adjust it and use it. Then we've got to get, there's a lot we've got to do basically. Okay. So I'm still here for a while. Okay. So I'm still here for at least an hour. All right, guys. Thank you for chilling with me. And thanks to the few who have supported. I want you to understand I'm grateful for every piece of support that I get. Okay? Thank you. All right. That's it. I'm going to say, oh, wait a minute. 500 kicks over on Kick. Definitely not French did 500 kicks and said watching you assemble furniture is fun. No, it's not. I told you it wouldn't be. I told you tonight would be pretty boring. I knew it would. Like, why would it be entertaining? But I had to do it. Either I do it with you guys on the stream or I do it by myself, but then no one's watching. I mean, either way, I have to waste the time to do it. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I knew that it wasn't going to be the most entertaining thing, but at least some people get a laugh out of it, and I'm not wasting stream time, right? Meaning I wouldn't be streaming at all. It's either you get this on stream or you don't get a stream tonight, right? So thanks for the 500 kicks. Definitely not French. Those are our first kicks of the night, actually. We have no subs tonight at all, right? Right? No subs whatsoever. I just want to be sure I didn't miss any, right? Now, why did you delete Raider Randy? Raider Randy has been nice recently. What did he say in that message? Here. It's fine. Dude, don't ban contributors because they're making the joke about the yellow tag. Come on, flat man. Please don't be mean to people who are just running with the meme, okay? I'm ignoring the meme because I'm busy. Maybe I'll cut the yellow tag off later, but please don't ban people. Ban this idiot who has 400 sock accounts and has been posting them. That's the person who needs to be banned, not contributors, okay? Sorry about that, Raider Randy. I unblocked you. You shouldn't have been blocked. Okay. So actually, there's another $2 there. We're actually up to 60 now. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. So now this is it. It's time to say goodbye to the laptop. After literally every single day I've ever streamed, I use a laptop to monitor the chat. It's going away. I'm going to shut it down for the final time, unhook it, hook this monitor up, replace that monitor with this monitor, and we're going to go from there. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, laptop. It was a laptop that lasted me around 5 years. It's still a good laptop. The only bummer with it is that the touchpad is, like, not working well anymore. But the laptop runs well. It's nice. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Let's get rid of this laptop. I won't be able to see you guys now, all right? So, shut down. Shutting down the laptop for the final time. There you go. It's turning off. Once it turns off, I'll unhook it here. We'll get the ultra wide up here. Okay. Goodbye, Acer laptop. The good thing is I won't need this Ethernet cord here anymore. Yeah, I won't need to use it anymore for anything. All right, give me 1 second here. Well, already a problem. That's not a good problem. Can't reach my deck anymore. All right, that works. All right, power adapter. Tight, wow, tight. I just want to show you, I can't see you guys talking right now yet. It actually fits nicely right here, and you guys can see it's a little bit on camera. So what we're going to have to do eventually is we're going to have to adjust the camera, maybe even be a little higher so it's above the ultra wide. Okay? But just to show you, here's what I'm looking at. Dude, this is the shortest power cable I've ever seen in my life for a monitor. It's so short, it doesn't even reach over there where I plug everything in. So I got to figure out how to get it to reach. I don't really have a power extension cable anywhere that I can think of. So I'm trying to think, like, this wouldn't even reach behind the wall. I'm serious. It wouldn't reach here to the wall. It's the shortest power cable I've ever seen in my life for any device. It's got to be like 3 feet, maybe 4. Every power cable I've ever had has been 6 feet or longer. Like, this is stupidly short. So, I might have to move my power squid thing closer. Let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, it's plugged in now at least. It's a really bad setup though. Let me see if this is this the power button? No, oh God. How do you turn it on? Where's the power button? I don't have it hooked up with video yet, but I'm trying to find the power button. I don't feel any buttons on it. What the shit? Okay. Hotkey function and cable connection. Where is that? Where's the button? What the fuck? Where's the button? Hold on. Oh. It's over here. How the hell do you turn it on and off? I clicked it. Nothing. How does it turn on and off? Dude, this is 2 devices. My chair didn't come with instructions. The monitor has instructions that don't tell you how to turn the monitor on. I'm not kidding. It says game mode exit AI crosshair input select menu confirm standby power button power off on. I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Do I hold it in? It's not doing anything. It doesn't do anything. Does anyone know how this Sansui turns on and off? It has a little thumbstick thing. I click it in. It doesn't do anything. It's plugged in. It should be getting power, but it doesn't turn on when I click the thumbstick in. Unless it only turns on if it has a video signal detected, but I've literally never in my life heard of a monitor that won't turn on unless it has a video signal detected. That would be a first for me. So, I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. I also don't have the chat open now at all. Here's what I'll do. I'll go to my own stream. And I'll try to open the chat, see what you guys are saying. Okay, I got the chat open now. Anyone know how this Sansui monitor works? The Sansui 34-inch gaming monitor. ESG34C5. It's plugged in. It is plugged into the power, but I click the thumbstick, nothing happens. Does the black brick have a light showing? I don't even know if the black brick has a light on. Oh, wait, there was another button. There was another button. There's another button under the control stick that I wasn't aware of. Okay, now it says no signal. It turned on. Now let me get the display port disconnected from that monitor over there and plugged into here, and then this should start to work. Ugh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's working. All right. Holy shit. Whoa, this thing is nuts. Wow. Yo, this thing is crazy. This thing is huge. Oh my God, I have never seen a monitor like this before in my life. And when this is on an arm and I can adjust this to have the chats, wow, this is pretty dope, actually. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. I just gotta make sure, I think it's even the right resolution and everything. It already auto-adjusted, let's see. It went to, yeah, it went to the maximum resolution, and I think it went to the 120 hertz. No, it's at 60. Can I go higher than 60? Oh, yeah. Oh my God, this goes to 165. Do I want to go 160? Can I do 120? See, I don't know what the native refresh rate is of the monitor. Usually you want to go native. This goes up to 165. Try 120. Because I'm gonna be probably playing games at 120. Oh wow. Whoa. Yeah, dude, that looks sick. All right. Wow. Holy moly. Looks impressive. That's for sure. So what I gotta do, I gotta get all the chats opened. Pop out chat here. Because I'm gonna be doing a bunch of crap all at once here. Pop out the YouTube chat. Okay. So let's get Kick Chat and YouTube chat up on the screen. The problem is the text is tiny. I might need to up the text of those windows. Yes, I can see you all now. I'm getting it set up right now. I'm going to have half the monitor be chats and and basically all the contributions, and the other half will be to monitor OBS. So let's go. This will now be live chat. I just don't know. Oh, here we go. Nice. I can blow up the text. Rend. Holy crap. Ren just gifted 10 subs. But for some reason, I can't hear them. I should be hearing it through the speakers. I hear no audio right now. Don't ask me why. Oh, because it tried to set up the audio to go through the monitor, which I don't want. Are we getting pop-ups? I'm not paying attention. We are. There we go. Okay, thank you, Ren. Thank you so very much, Ren. So as you can see, this still needs to be adjusted. The camera needs to be raised so you guys don't see the monitor. Okay? But this is pretty neat. This monitor is awesome. I can now have the chat. I can now have, yeah, look at this. I can now have the stream being monitored right in front of me. I can see the chats beautifully. They're gorgeous, big text chats. I can see you guys nicely. This is great. I really like this. I feel like I'm at a command center now. I really do. I can close this now because I see you all. Oh, this is excellent. Yeah, you guys look great right now. All the chats, I blew up the text, the size of the text in the chats. It looks really good. Yes, OBS is right here in the center of the monitor. Monitoring of YouTube is the bottom left-hand part of the monitor, and the chats are to the right of the monitor. The only thing is, I don't know if it's doing 60 frames. It's supposed to, but I don't actually know if it is. I put it at 120, but I'm not sure that it's actually running at 60 frames. It looks like it might be a lower frame rate, and I don't know why, because it's at 120 right now. Let me try. Maybe it has to be running at the native frame rate. That's the only thing I can think of. I think the native frame rate, maybe 165. I'm going to try it. It still doesn't look like it's running at, oh wait, now it does. Now it looks like it's running. Yeah, I think I have to have it at the native frame rate. The 165 hertz is the highest it can go. I think that's its native. So if I don't do that, it doesn't look, now it looks smooth to me. Yeah, it didn't look smooth when it was 120. Now it looks smooth. So I just have to keep it at 165, I guess. And then it'll look smooth. Okay. All right. So the reason it looks like I'm looking down, I'm looking at a monitor right in front of me. So what I should do is I should adjust the camera slightly more. Okay. Thank you, Rend. I'm going to shout that out in a second. That's like $50 of support, right? That was 10? 10 subs? All right, let's get that on the leaderboard. Rend with 10 subs, our only subs of the night. $50 of support. We're now up to $110 of support tonight, everyone. Thank you. And now Sacrifice You with 500 kicks. Thank you so much for the 500 kicks. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. So now this monitor seems to be fully working, although admittedly, again, it doesn't necessarily look as smooth as it used to, I don't think. I don't know why. I guess it is running at 60 frames. It does look like it's running at 60 frames. So maybe it's just me. I got to get used to it. It's a new monitor. You know what I mean? But it looks good. So now this is fine. I just want to raise the camera slightly more so you don't see this edge of the monitor on the camera. Okay. And then we're going to work on the other monitor. We got to build a monitor arm and get that monitor working and attach it here. And then we're going to get the speakers working. And then the setup is complete and we're going to use it for the first time tomorrow. This monitor is awesome. I really, really like this monitor. The only thing I still need to do, I need to open up tip contributions here so I can see them. Here we are. This is way too big. It's blinding me. I got to put it like down here in the corner. Let's see how I could do this. I got to redo my whole setup here. Where do I put tips so I can see them easily? It's a good question. Man, I'm not sure where to put them. Maybe I could put them in the bottom right because the chats don't need to be full screen anymore. That's true, actually. So here we go. Kick chat, I'm actually going to put here, and I'm going to resize it. Wait a minute. Why is it now? There we go. Thank you. Definitely not French for 500 kicks. I'll shout that out in a sec. Yeah, it's weird how it's like resizing to the monitor. It is. I have to get used to this. Try to figure this out. Okay. I'll get used to it. It's going to take some tweaking. But let's see here. There was a dollar tip. Someone said, I left a comment on your pre-stream. Some losers came to my channel. I never upload. They commented on my latest video that's over 3 years old to harass me for saying something nice to you. It's insane. Oh, that's how these people are. Please, let's not make tonight about them, though. All right? Tonight's kind of a setup night and a celebration of me getting a new setup and having all this new tech and everything, which is awesome. Let's definitely not ruin it by talking about those losers, okay? Okay, so thank you too. Definitely not French for 500 kicks. Jealous of the new setup. Please shout out my friend's dog. His name is Freddy. All right. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that. Okay. So good. Scoot this down here. I just got to get used to the setup of how I want to do it. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it yet. Maybe like this. I'll work on it, but I won't go crazy about it tonight. So let me adjust the camera one more time. The camera has to go up slightly because you don't want to see this monitor in the shot, right? Yeah. Out of the shot.
What's the
It is
matter?
now, okay.
Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
So now how does it look? Pretty good. How does it look good when I look at the camera? Probably lower the camera slightly now because now it's too tall. Let's do that. Does it look centered now? Actually, here's a good test. Let's take a look at how it looks with a template. Now this looks wrong, right? Because you're actually looking from a completely different angle now. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a completely different angle at that now. And let's see here. Now poor Cookie is blocked. Oh. All right, hold on. Do it like that, maybe. Now it's a little far away, though. Let me know how it sounds. I don't want poor Cookie to get blocked. Keep in mind, once the table is in place, this table height is wrong. Once the real new desk is here, then we can actually do all the formal adjustments. Right now, we can't do the formal adjustments because we actually don't know what it's going to look like, okay? Okay, so now the monitor's out of the way. That's good. The monitor's out. I have to remember to keep looking at the camera because now I'm distracted. I'm looking at this new monitor and I'm not looking at the camera. So that's not going to be right. Okay. One monitor done. Got an extra display cable now that I don't need. Display port, that is. Lower the monitor brightness. I look white as a ghost. Well, yeah. That's honestly because of this, I think. Hold on. I think it's because of this. Hold on. Yep. There's one little white window that I use. I have to see if I can turn that into dark mode. Is there a way to turn this into dark mode? You kidding? There's no way to turn this into dark mode? I'll have to look into this. This is the email address I use to read all of your tips, and it's pure white. There's no way to change it to dark mode? There might not be a way to turn it to dark mode. Are they kidding? Because it's so white. You see how bright it is? Like super bright on the screen. And if I just go like this, now it looks fine. Because remember, this used to be over there. And now it's here. These are all new issues we're going to have to tackle now that we never even thought of that are now going to be a part of the setup that we have to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, by the way, I have to get contribution window open. I didn't do that yet. So I have to go to, here we go. Dashboard. This is another one I have to open. This has to be recent events here. So here it is. Yep, here it is. Oh, were there gifted memberships? I didn't even see them. My fault. I will shout this out in a second. How do I pop these out now? Like this? Yes, here it is. Pop out the recent events. I got so much I need on the screen that I have to monitor on here. So let's get that up because there was like a bunch of contributions on the YouTube side I missed. I'm sorry about that. Okay, hold on. We have that. Okay, this should scoot over here then, like this. Smaller like that. There we go. Okay, so that goes like that. And this is here. Yeah, I have a giant, it's like a command center now. This is insane. I'm like on the Starship Enterprise with a giant thing in my face. Seriously, this is wild, wildly cool. But I got to get used to it. I'm also happy I'll be using a good keyboard and mouse to do this from now on. Okay, so Rend, we shouted those out. We had 10 gifted memberships from Papa Sweet Share. Thank you, Papa Sweet Share, for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Oh, no, I just misclicked. Every time I click, I screw it up. 10 memberships from Papa Sweet Share. That's $30 of support. Thank you so much. Then there was, I gotta get so used to clicking the right stuff. I'm clicking all the wrong things. Mandalorian did a $5 super chat and said, so happy things are working out for you, Phil. I can tell from experience. Tweak the display settings with the monitor off stream for best. Yeah, it looks good. It doesn't look amazing. It looks good right now. I'm sure I could tweak it. It'll look better. But again, this is just for me monitoring the stream. This isn't like the gameplay, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I just got to get used to having everything at my fingertips here. It's going to be wild. And then there was Elron the Robot with a $2 super chat. New viewer wishing you luck, DSP. Fresh start. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. So that is another $7 of support from you guys tonight. Thank you. All right, now we're not done. We still got a ways to go. Let me get this box out of here. Then I've got to unbox the other monitor. That's the giant heavy monitor that has all the fancy features. Then we've got to open up the monitor arm box and figure out how it works, because the monitor arm needs to be assembled. And then I need to put that monitor here on this table right here. And we have to see how that works. The other bummer is there's a strong chance that I may not be able to play Truck Sim while the monitor is attached to this table, because this table is very small, and I don't know if I can even fit the wheel when the monitor arm is on this table. So I might not be able to play Truck Sim tomorrow, even if I want to. We may have to wait. We may have to actually forego Truck Sim for a while. Oh, look, I could put all the controllers. They fit here now. I could put all the controllers over here out of the way of the monitor. This is excellent. Wow, I have all this extra room here now. Now it's just, wow, I can even put my cell phone over here. Look at this. This is great. All this extra room. Okay, so give me a second. And give me a second. I'm going to get this box out of here and put it in the hallway, or bring it down to the garage maybe, because I don't need the box anymore. And I am going to get the other monitor in here, unbox that one. We'll see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Okay. I can actually see all the emotes now. I'm not kidding you guys. I could never actually see avatars, emotes, or anything. They were always way too small on the laptop. I can see all of your avatars and emotes now for the first time ever. In the entire time I've ever streamed, I could never see them. I can see them now. It's pretty insane. I was streaming for how long? I could never see any of your avatars or emotes until this moment. Now I can see them. The only bummer is I'm gonna have to occasionally open and close that tips page. See, it's white, like bright white. I have to see if maybe I can get something to do that it's dark mode, because it's so white, it washes out. I look too bright. Okay, give me a second here. Box out of here. Okay, right back. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm nervous about this gaming monitor. The reason being, it's heavy as hell. I don't know why it's that heavy. I mean, it's a 32-inch. It's supposed to be the same size as this one in front of me now. This one is paper thin. That one is insanely heavy. Now, we looked at all the stats. The desk that I bought will support it. I don't know if this desk will. This is like a fiberboard desk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this desk was actually meant to hold a heavy monitor. So I don't even know if I could put that monitor on this desk with the monitor arm and it's going to work. Yeah. So I'm nervous that I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to get the monitor arm, build it, put it on, try to attach it, and the whole thing is just going to go and break. Like, I hope not. But the box itself is insanely heavy. Why is that box so heavy? Why is the monitor so heavy? See, Gunsfelder says OLEDs are very light. Then why is the box so heavy? The box is ridiculously heavy. So what's heavy in there? The base? Is the base like weighted or something? So, no, I don't need to set up everything again on Wednesday. The only thing I need to do is build the desk, and I'm going to remove these two tables out of here and just unhook the monitor arm from that one, put it onto the new desk once it's built, put this down on the floor, put it onto the new desk once it's built. That's it. There's nothing major to do there. If it is the base, then we're fine. If it's the base that's really that heavy, then we're okay. But I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure this out. All right, let me open it first. I can't really open it on camera. There's no real room here to do that, sadly. Whoa. Whoa, how many gifted subs did we just get? 50? 50 gifted subs were just dropped on the stream. Thank you to AI Camus for an insane 50 gifted subs. Either AI Camus or Al Camus. I'm not sure who. Okay, so this is the monitor. As you can see, it's paper thin, except not. It is paper thin, but look, it's chunky, very chunky on the back. It is heavy. This monitor is way heavier than I thought it would have been. I don't know why it's that heavy, okay? So I believe, we take a look at the back, that's how it mounts. Oh, there's like a dragon. What the hell is that? Oh, it's not a dragon, it's just a sticker. It looked like a dragon at first. I was like, what is that? It mounts here. There's four screw holes on the back. See that? So we have to go get this universal mount, build it, and hopefully attach it, and be able to attach that then to the desk, and hopefully it works. Okay. But it's not a dragon, I guess. It's just a sticker. It looked like a dragon on the back, though. That's funny. You're saying it's the MSI logo? No, it's not. That's a dragon, isn't it? Oh, it is a dragon. It is a dragon. Oh, I didn't even know MSI had a dragon logo. Okay. All right, so I guess what we're going to do, we're going to go try to build the mount first. We have to build the mount first. Then we have to attach it to this and then attach it to the desk and see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to find out. Okay? But the monitor is heavy. I don't know why this monitor is so heavy. I don't think OLEDs are light. No, it's heavy. Don't put pressure. Oh, I'm not putting pressure on the screen at all. See what I'm doing? I'm just resting it on my hand. I'm not squeezing. I'm not squeezing the screen in any way whatsoever. I'm just resting it on my hands. Okay, so no worries there. I'm going to actually put it down right now. Yeah, it actually said right on it. It said, don't hold it from the sides. You'll break the screen. It says only hold it from underneath, which is what I was just doing. And basically rest the weight on your hands as I was just doing. It says that's how you do it. Okay. So here you go. To reduce burn, they have heavy heat sinks. Weight is a sign of actual quality. You don't want it super thin and light. Okay. So guys, wow. either L Camus or AI Camus, 50 gifted subs on Kick. Holy moly. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Everyone, happy holidays. Everyone who's getting a gifted sub right now, congratulations. That is $250 of support. So we're actually up to 408 right now. That is insane. Thank you. And then there were 5 gifted memberships from Jam Devi. Thank you, Jam Devi, for 5 memberships. Another 15. So now we're up to 423 and climbing. Okay? All right. Let me go grab one of the mounts. We'll unbox it and try to put it together. I don't know if it's going to work. Like I said, I just peeked in one of the mount boxes, and it was like ridiculously complicated. I was like, why is this mount box? Why is it so complicated? Why is there so much to it? I don't know why, but there's like a ton to it for some bizarre reason. So here we go. Oh, you know what I'll do? I don't need a pop-out chat. My YouTube chat is always on the right-hand side of the screen from now on. I don't need to pop it out. I do need to pop out the Kick chat, but I no longer need to pop out the YouTube chat. I could do it this way. Yeah, there we go. That works. And then I have yeah, that's perfect. So we have the leaderboard, we have Kick, we have YouTube all on the screen at once. That works out. And then we have OBS there. Perfect. Okay, well, enjoy the jingle bells. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get the box for one of the monitor mounts. Okay. Okay. Can we get a model name for the monitor? MSI. MSI 322 URX. No. MSI 322 URX. Excuse me. Yeah. So. Here is the monitor mount. It's ridiculously heavy. That's what I mean. Between the monitor mount and the monitor, that's an insane amount of weight on this fiberboard table. I don't know if it's going to support it, honestly. I really don't know if it's going to at all. It may be too heavy, and I can't do it. So it may be that I can't do it this way, and I have to, I don't know, like there's no room to put it. The only thing I could do is push this way back and just have the monitor sit on it, but it would have to be way far away, which means I can't play Call of Duty. It means I can't really do anything but console gaming on the pad, like that style. I can't do Call of Duty or nothing on it. I won't be able to do Truck Sim tomorrow. There's nowhere to mount the stuff. There's not enough room. Let's see here. Okay. Quick start guide. Package contents. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the quick start guide? That's a quick start guide. I don't think we're doing this tonight. This is absolutely insanity. I think what we'll do is we'll just build the standard base, and we'll just have to push this table out and use it in the middle of the floor for now. And adjust the camera. There's no way. No, I can't do that because then I can't use the microphone. Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. I'm in a rock and a hard place. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is like 2 hours of work for a fucking monitor assembly. There's 2 different size Allen wrenches. I'm not kidding you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of hardware. 10. You guys wanted me to get the bank. You said, get the name brand monitor arm, Phil. Dude, there's no way I can do this right now. There's not enough time. It's already almost 9:30. This is ludicrous nonsense. I guess I'll have to do this when the desk comes. We'll build it then. But the problem then is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this monitor right now. I don't have anywhere for it. This is the most stupid monitor arm I've ever seen in my life. Why is it so complicated? Yeah. So I'm just not gonna do this now. We'll have to build this when the desk comes on Wednesday. Because I don't think that to be honest, I don't think this desk would even support it. This is like a rolling piece of crap desk. The only problem is, if I got to move this differently now to put the monitor on it, this is not going to be mounted right, and the camera's going to be wrong. So we're going to have to figure this out right now. Let's do it quick, okay? All right, so let me go get the base. All the stands are incredibly easy to assemble. They're just like one little screw and everything else just sits on it. But my problem is, I hope that these stands will come off easily, because now we're putting them on there only for a couple of days. And then when the desk is here, right, that's when we're actually going to be setting up the arms. And I need this to come off the stands easily to put them on the arms. So I hope they do, you know. Can I tilt this one up further? Yes, I can. Good, because that's actually even a little better right now. I can see the screen a little better just like that. Yeah, I got a totally new setup here, Superior Defense. It's crazy. I got like basically what I'm looking at right now is like the Starship Enterprise's, you know, like dashboard, like looking at like a monitor. Seriously, it looks so crazy good. And now I've got to get this monitor on here, and then I got to figure out the distance. It's got to be pushed back. It's the only way. There's no way I can do it. This is just, it's too close. Yeah, like a command center. Exactly. I feel like I'm in a command center of anything. I'm at Cape Canaveral. I'm about to launch I'm about to launch a SpaceX ship for fucking, Tesla or something. Yes, because SpaceX is Tesla and they're the same company, right? Yeah, right. Okay. So, I guess I should take all this plastic off. Like 100 pieces of plastic. Okay. Oh my God, there's like 100 pieces of plastic. Yeah, see, they're even saying, be sure to remove this. These are the heat sinks. Be sure to remove these before use. It says right on it, don't leave that on. And use it, because block the heat sink with these pieces of plastic. These have to be removed. Okay. No more plastic, I don't think. No. Okay. So now I have to get this monitor onto that stand behind me without breaking it. Oh, wait, there's another piece of plastic. Oh, my God. There's another piece. That's like 10 pieces of plastic on the floor right there. Or on the back right there. I think I've gotten them all. I don't feel any more. There's one on the front. I'm not going to take that off till it's on the stand. So that has to align there, and that aligns there. I'm curious how it's going to come off once I get it on. I feel like it's going to be stuck on there, but I hope not. Especially because people are saying this is gentle. I hope this thing doesn't break on me. So we'll find out, I guess. Okay. All right, I got to try to put this on the stand now. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Maybe I should do it from the back. I'd do it the other way. Okay. Got it on. Now I can actually adjust it. That's cool. Immediately it blocks the camera. Yeah, I knew it. It blocks the camera entirely. Don't know. Don't know if the power cable is about to reach because it is so short, so ridiculously, incredibly short. It may not reach. No, I don't think it's going to reach. I don't think it's going to reach. This is stupid. Why? Again, this is like, I'm not even kidding. Just like this monitor, this is like a 4-foot, 4-foot power cable. Why? Why do we need a 4-foot power cable? I need like a 6 to 10-foot power cable. You gave me a 4-foot. How am I supposed to plug this into my wall? This is so stupid. I don't think I have an extension cord. No, I don't think so. So, look at this. It will reach, but only if the monitor stays here. It can't. It's too close. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that they expect me to plug it in like that. The only thing I can do, this has to plug into the opposite wall. Let me think about this. For now, I could plug it over there. I need a longer cable. This sucks. If that's for the MSI, read the manual. Make sure you don't use an extension cord. It ruins the monitor. Instead, need a power strip with a good voltage regulator. Why is this cord so insanely short? Like, it doesn't really reach. And I have to push this back. So what I could do, I could try to have it plug over there. But then all this is going to be completely wrong. This is a mess, man. This is stupid. Like, no exaggeration. This is dumb the way they set this up. This is an insanely powerful monitor with a cord that won't fit into the wall next to the monitor because it's so short. Why the fuck would they do that? It looks like I got a big amount of kicks. I will shout those out in a minute. I actually am stuck. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I have no idea what I can do here. Because you're saying I can't even use an extension cord. I don't have an extra power strip just sitting around somewhere. I don't have a power strip that I can use. I'm trying to think of a solution. I don't know if I have one. What are the buttons for this thing? Question. I don't feel any. I don't feel any buttons. I don't know how to even turn it on. Even if I did get the power plugged in, I don't know how to turn it on. Dark Maggot says, usually desks are right at a wall now. That's why the cable is 4 feet. No monitor comes with a longer cable anymore. It sucks. This is how it is. I'm just trying to think if I have a temporary solution. Get it to plug there. I mean, I could plug it back there, but then this table has to move significantly. And then I have nowhere to put my microphone or my camera. Like, no exaggeration. I have nowhere to put them then. And by the way, I know I knocked my camera. I have to fix this because I knocked the tripod here. That's why it's skewed. Bar 2. There we go. Right? I clobbered it. Yeah, I clobbered it. See, here's the monitor right here. It's way too close. I got to move this table. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a surge protector. Hold on. I have the world's oldest surge protector. This is my temporary solution. The world's oldest surge protector. I hope it works. Really, I hope it works. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a better one. Buy like a high-end surge protector. All right, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to think where to plug it in. Do I plug it in over there or here? Probably over there makes more sense because I have to move this back a bit. Like it's powered up. I don't see any buttons. I have no idea how to turn this on. I don't see any buttons on this monitor. Don't know, but more thing I sounded like it powered up. Sounded like it powered up, but I can't tell how. I don't know how to turn it on. I have no idea how to turn it on. Oh, there's a little stick. I just clicked it. Oh, I think it's turning on. Okay. There's a stick under the monitor. Turning on? No. Do you hold in the button? There's a stick. Do you hold the button in on the stick? I don't know how to turn it on. How do you turn the thing on? Anyone know? Can anyone look it up? How you turn on the monitor? The only thing I see, there's a thumbstick on the back. I just clicked it. Oh, wait, is this a button? No. Okay, there's a button there. I pressed it. Okay, maybe that was the power? No. This the power? That's the power. There's 3 buttons on the back. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Look at this thing. So, I didn't take the sticker off the front of it yet. Whoa. This is pretty interesting. It's humongous. I definitely, when the desk is here, I'll have to figure out how to position this properly. It's not positioned properly at all right now. Um, let's see what it looks like. Hold on a second here. Ready? Oh, the capture device turned off because I accidentally hit the stuff in the back, so I have to get the capture device to work again. Well, hold on a second here. It's working. It's on. I just got to get the speakers working, and we're done for the night. And then tomorrow I'm going to play on it. Yeah, I definitely can't do Call of Duty on here unless I play on pad. I cannot do Truck Sim tomorrow. That's not possible. There's no way I could do Truck Sim tomorrow. Play 4K, advanced display, 120 hertz. That's the most I can do with my capture device. I can't go above 120. I'll be at 4K 120 on here. The colors are so deep, like really deep black that I'm not used to at all. So I will absolutely have to adjust to having that level of color on here. Okay? But give me 1 second. Let me get the capture device to work. And this, I have nowhere to put this down. This bread thing. I have nowhere to put this at all. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Give me a second here. For some reason, the monitor has RGBs on the back. I don't know why. I think I've got everything working. I'm about to test it. My light is wrong. My light has been moved. I can basically, my other key light doesn't work anymore because it was way over there and it was blocked by this monitor. Eventually, when the desk is set up, the monitor is going to be right here, but further back, and I could set up the key light almost behind it over it, but I can't do that right now because it's going to move. Okay? So for now, basically we have kind of a little bootleg setup here. And by the way, yeah, this is not ideal. I'm probably going to have to move my face cam to get so I can get the microphone to be in the right position. Like if I do this, I need to get this microphone to lean forward as if I were playing Call of Duty all the time. Like this. Now let's see. Let me turn the capture device on now because it stopped working. Okay. So, here we are. I don't know how this sounds to you guys. All right. But this is the new setup, basically. I need to adjust the camera a bit because the camera is actually touching the boom arm now. It does need to be adjusted a bit. I think the key light is too bright now. Like the key light now needs to be lowered. I don't think that's working. Oh, it's not on. Whoa. That's the lowest setting of the key light right there. That's pretty good, actually. Is this a better, like I'm going to play right now. Does this look good? Is this good for face cam right now? Do you guys like this? Is this looking better than it used to? Keep in mind, this will not be the final position. What do you mean the sound is off? Sound of what? I don't have any sound playing. What sound? You can barely hear me? Is that true? I'm pretty close to the mic. Sounds fine to you? Everyone's going to disagree, I guess. The mic doesn't sound as good as it used to. Well, it's further away. Like, it is. Like, it's just further away. All I can try to do is get it to lean in even further, but that's going to block the camera, and that's my problem. Right now, I don't have a good place for the camera. I sound a little low, probably because I'm a little bit further away. That's why. What do you mean webcam border? There's no webcam border. Yeah, it's like for now, there's nothing I can't really move. The monitor's too close. There's not really much else I can do. I need the desk. Once the desk is here, it's going to be like right here. And I'll be able to see how far back with the monitor arm. I can position the monitor probably way further back, only suspended in the air. And I'll be looking at it here. Then I can mess with all of this and perfect it, you know? The camera angle looks better. I think it does, right? Because now it's not close up at that weird angle with my big forehead anymore. It's further back. Yeah? Okay. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing gameplay of Pokemon. We can't do Truck Sim. There's nowhere for me to put the wheel right now. Okay? So, with no Truck Sim, sadly, there's nothing I can really do about that. But I will do something else tomorrow night. I just don't know what. What do you guys want tomorrow? Well, I mean, people were talking about Mega Bonk. Do you want Mega Bonk tomorrow? Give it a shot. We could do Mega Bonk tomorrow night if that's what you guys want. That's really up to you guys. Here's our clips. Okay. It's really up to you guys. Now, wow, now the light's wrong the other way. I can't do Truck Sim. There's no way to do Truck Sim right now. It's impossible. I have nowhere to put the wheel. We need the desk to play Truck Sim. Okay? That's better. That's centered now. So now this light is centered. This light is at a completely different angle. It's like almost behind the webcam now, which it didn't used to be. So actually the lighting for when I play gameplay is actually better. It's actually in a better position in my opinion. Yeah. Go into the monitor's internal settings, make sure OLED care is on. I don't know anything about this monitor. Game mode, premium color, professional image, input source, Navi key. Dude, I don't know. Adaptive sync is on. HDR is off. I don't see anything about that. MSI OLED care. What about it? There's an insane menu of options. There's like 20 options. I'm not kidding. There's like a ridiculous amount of options on here for that. Like, what am I looking for? Is it pixel shift, panel protect, protect notice, static screen detection, multi-logo detection, taskbar detection. It's all on. It all says on. So the protection is all on. Yeah. It's all on by default. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's all on. So no worries there. Okay. All right. Well, guys, what a wild stream tonight. Certainly I didn't expect to be doing this for over 3 hours, but that's life. Here we are, 3.5 hours in. So here's the good news. No longer am I using a laptop whatsoever. I can easily see all of you on big chats. I'm going to do shout outs in a second because there's a couple shout outs I have to do. All right. But I can see big stream chats here. I can see all the contributions easily. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do in regards to tips. Because right now, this is what happens when I open up the tip screen. It's bright white. So I technically can't even really leave it on the screen right now. It's too bright. Like, I have to figure out, see what happens. And I don't think that there's a dark mode for it. I don't think so. There should be, but I don't actually think there is. So I guess I'll have to look into it. If there's an actual dark mode. Because right now it looks like garbage. It really, really does. Tools. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I don't know. So tips right now are my problem when it comes to contributions. Everything else looks great. I've got my contributions leaderboard. It's working. By the way, oh my God, I had like fuzz in my hair. I had all kinds of stuff going on earlier. Yeah. So I've got all of the chats open. I've got contributions right in front of me. I can see the stats of the stream. It looks great. So I can tell you right now, this monitor is going to be a huge improvement. Right now, just like the command center, it looks amazing. And once I have this on an actual arm on a desk and I can adjust where it moves, like maybe I could have it move over here when I'm playing games and I could have the chats right here in front of me and I could just look here and then keep playing and look here and keep playing. It's going to be tremendous. Okay? This is a problem right now. It's too close, but I can't move this away any further. Right now, there's just no way to do it. There's nowhere to put it. I need a desk. You know what I mean? Like a good desk. And so until the desk shows up, I'm stuck. Okay? When the desk shows up and we build it, we position it right, then we'll be able to figure out all the details of how exactly everything's going to work. Like, for example, I think this right here is going to move back against the wall so I have more room for the desk and to maneuver here. Because right now it's kind of like jutting out in an awkward position. Still on the floor from when I built the chair. The chair feels good. We have to do this all again for the desk. All we got to do for the desk is build the desk and put it here and then hook everything up. We do have to build the monitor arms. There's nothing I can do about that. And you saw how complicated they are? So on Wednesday, when the desk arrives, whether that's the first stream or the second stream, yeah, I have to build the desk and build the monitor arms, mount the monitor arms to the desk, and get all the peripherals and everything here adjusted properly. We have to do this again probably either Wednesday during the day or Wednesday night. Okay? Not much I can do about that. And what I'll do, I'm not going to do it now. Well, I'll take pictures once everything's done with the desk. I'm not going to take pictures now because this is bootleg how I'm doing it right now. Like, seriously, it's not even, it doesn't even look good. It looks really bad, but it will be better eventually. Okay? So, here's the deal. Thank you for those who hung out for 3 hours. Thank you so much to those who supported. I have two more shout outs to do here because I got to start getting set up to get out of here. It's already past 10, okay? So shout out to What's My Color, who did a $20 super chat and says, "Let's see the setup, show it to me." You'll see it eventually. It's not ready to be shown, quite frankly. Okay? And then there was 2,000 kicks from Crazonomics. Congrats on leveling up the setup. Thank you so much to Crazonomics for, hold on, for 20,000, or excuse me, 2,000. This one I didn't update. I didn't think anyone was going to be doing a lot of kicks, but I don't have a Christmas one for that. I should get one, though. Thank you to Crazonomics, the most kicks of the night. Now, just think of it this way. Can you imagine if I waited to do this and tried to do it all on Wednesday? How would that have gone, right? If I tried to do it all on Wednesday, that would not have gone too well. I think we would have been pretty upset that the entirety of Wednesday would have been doing this. Now, at least we'll just do the desk, the monitor arms, and quick setup, and we're done. As opposed to having it to have to be the whole day Wednesday. Hopefully we can do some gameplay. All right? All right. So, here's the deal. All right, tomorrow will be a full day of gameplay. I don't want to build anything. I don't want to waste time on anything. When we hang out tomorrow morning, we'll come and we'll hang out for like a half an hour, starting around 11:30 till like maybe noon. And then a little afternoon, we're going to start with Pokemon Legends ZA post-game. All right? We're going to explore. People will finally be able to name Pokemon again. We're going to do all that stuff tomorrow on the first stream. Then tomorrow night, on the late stream, we got to figure out what we want to do. I'm thinking maybe Mega Bonk. Since we tried it and people were trying to coach me on how to play it and everything, I'm just a little nervous. Like, this monitor is so close. I may even have to push it back further if I can tomorrow. And see if that works or not, because it's like in my face. And I know it won't be like that when I have the desk. It's on the arm. I can actually push it back, maneuver however I want. I can't do that right now. It's just on a rolling table. Okay? Well, if you want, tomorrow maybe we do some Mega Bonk at night. I don't know. Whatever you guys want at night, but I don't want to do Tormented Souls 2 again. I feel like we just do something random tomorrow night. Because tomorrow's going to be a day of trying to settle into this chair, trying to get everything adjusted. You know what I mean? It's not going to feel like it's ready to go yet. It's going to feel like a day of kind of adjustment and, kind of letting stuff settle in a bit. Because these are big changes right now. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, my eyes are going to be going up and down like this. Instead of looking here, then here, then here, then it's going to be just up and down when I'm podcasting. Because I'm going to be reading what you guys are saying and then talking back to you and answering and stuff like that. As opposed to how it used to be. And you guys will have to be used to that too. All right? All right. So thank you for watching the stream. For those who did, I appreciate you. And I hope that you have a good night. Tomorrow, we'll have a chill session in the morning with Pokemon Legends ZA. That'll be my first gameplay ever on this thing. And then tomorrow night, maybe we'll try some Mega Bonk and we'll chill and we'll play that too. Okay? And in fact, now I'm trying to see, where do I even put my thermos? I can't. I actually don't have an answer for that. I don't know where I can put my thermos right now. Oh, wait. Okay, I could put that keyboard there, and I can actually put the thermos here. Okay. There's the, for now, because remember, this is all going to change in a day or two. But for now, this is how I do this. Okay, wow, this is something else. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me all night. It was insane attendance for me doing this, really. And thank you so much for the support and for everything. Thanks for being patient. Tomorrow, we get back to gameplay. All right, everyone have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. I'm out, everyone. Peace out. See you then.